So 11th question. So if 1 minus x square whole power n, which is equal to sigma r equal to 0 to n ar into x power r into 1 minus x whole power 2n minus r. From this, find out what is the ar value. Now see this LHS. This look like 1 minus x square can be written as 1 square x square. That can be written as 1 minus x into 1 plus, use the a square minus b square formula, 1 plus x. Use this whole power n means you can write separately also, 1 minus x whole power n into 1 plus x whole power n. So this step 1 minus x whole power n, 1 plus x whole power n, that can be written as RHS as it is, sigma r equal to 0 to n ar x power r 1 minus x whole power 2n minus r. Now here it is multiply, move that side, it's become division. Now next step 1 plus x whole power n can be written as sigma r equal to 0 to n ar x power r 1 minus x whole power 2n minus r is divided by 1 minus x whole power n. So now again use this a by a power m by a power n can be written as a power m minus n. Here also bases are equal, use that formula. Next step sigma r equal to 0 to n ar x power r 1 minus x whole power 2n minus r minus n. So 2n is positive number and n is the negative value, then subtract them, we get n. This can be written as sigma r equal to 0 to n ar x power r 1 minus x whole power n minus r. This is the LHS answer. Similarly simplify RHS answer. Similarly simplify LHS also. Now LHS can be written as 1 plus 1 minus x plus 2x whole power n. See this 1 minus x plus 2x is become plus x only. So 1 plus x can also written as 1 minus x plus 2x. Okay, next this now expand by using binomial theorem. Let us take this is a value, this is b value, a plus b whole power n expansion. This can be written as sigma r equal to 0 to n 1 minus x whole power n minus r into b value 2x power r. So here this value cancel. Next step now the given problem can be written as sigma r equal to 0 to n. So the 2x whole power n can be written as 2. So one term is actually here missing. So here see this NCR also there into NCR. Now NCR 2 power r x power r, that is equal to sigma r equal to 0 to n a power ar x power r. Now compare them. Then identify AR value. Here see this x power r, okay. Then remaining is nothing but AR. Remaining is the AR value. So AR equal to NCR 2 power R. So that is the answer. So option 4 is the correct answer. So next question. Now total number of terms. Total number of terms in this expansion is based on even and odd. It's odd number, na? So n equal to 51. So it is an odd number. So total number of terms formula is n plus 1 by 2. If it is even, the formula is different. So odd, n plus 1 by 2. 51 plus 1 by 2. 52 by 2. That is 26. So next question, the answer is 26. Option 3. So same way, next one, the number of terms in this expansion. But see this, if n is even, so x plus a whole power n plus x minus a whole power n. If n is even, see this, n is even, then use this formula n by 2 plus 1. For suppose same way, x plus a whole power n minus x minus a whole power n. If minus is there, so n is even number, and also n is even number. In that case, use this formula n by 2. So according to this problem, n is even number, okay, but in between them positive sign is there. Then formula is n by 2 plus 1. So n equal to 100, n by 2 plus 1, 100 by 2 plus 1, 50 plus 1. 51 is the correct answer. So next one. If the coefficient of 2, second, third and fourth terms in this expansion are in AP. For this problem, use the following formula. R and R plus 1 and R plus 2. Okay, na? If the coefficient of R plus 1, R plus 2 terms in this expansion in 1 plus x whole power of n are in AP, then it satisfies the following condition. R equal to n plus r minus root of n plus 1, n plus 2 by 2. Use this formula, find out the n value. N plus 2 by 2. Now see, according to the problem, second term, third term, fourth term. So rth term is second term, r plus 1 is third term. So focus on r equal to 2. Now n value we want to find out. N is n only, we want to find out. And now use this formula, r equal to n plus r minus root of n plus 2 divided by 2. So n value r equal to 2 na, 2 equal to n plus r minus root of n plus 2 n plus 2 by 2. That 2 move this side. 2 into 2. 4 equal to n plus or minus root of n plus 2. Now this n move that side. 4 minus n, which is equal to plus or minus root of n plus 2. Now taking square on both sides. 4 minus n whole square, here plus or minus whole square nothing but it become plus only. So square and root cancel, n plus 2. Now expand them. 16 plus n square minus 8n, and that equal to n plus 2. Now these values move this side. Now n square minus 18n plus 16 minus n minus 2, that equal to 0. Finally n square minus 8 and minus 1 is 9n, and then plus 14. So it's a quadratic equation. Solve this quadratic equation, we get n value are 2 or 7, but n is 2. If you take n equal to 2, it is not satisfy this problem. Why? Because see this here, how many terms are there here? Second term, third term, fourth term are in AP. If n equal to 2, how many terms are in that expansion? Only 3 terms. The fourth term is not possible. If you take n equal to 2. That's why n equal to 7 is the correct answer. So n value is 2 or 7, but n don't take 2. If you take 2, fourth term is not exist in a plus b whole power 2. It has only 3 terms only. Fourth term is not possible. That's why n equal to 7. N equal to 2 not possible. So next question, the coefficient of x power n in this both expansion are in the ratio dash. That means we want to find out the ratio of x power n coefficient in the given two expansion. In the first expansion, so what is the n value? 2n. So this coefficient of that x power n is nothing but r value equal to take n. Now 2ncn is the x power n coefficient. Similarly, in the another expansion n equal to 2n minus 1. 2n minus 1 cn is the coefficient of in the second expansion. Now 2n cn can be written as 2n whole factorial by 2n minus n factorial into n factorial divided by, similarly this 2n minus 1 whole factorial, 2n minus 1 whole factorial divided by 2n minus 1 minus n whole factorial into n fact. Use this formula, NCR formula. NCR equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Next step, write in reciprocal form. This can be written as 2n whole factorial by 2n minus n. It's n factorial only. N factorial into n factorial. Now in denominator write reciprocal. That's 2n minus 1 minus n nothing but n minus 1. N minus 1 whole factorial into n factorial by 2n minus 1 factorial. See this n factorial cancel. Now see n minus 1 factorial, n factorial bigger value. This n factorial can be written as in terms of n minus 1. Similarly, here 2n is bigger value. The 2n factorial can be written as in terms of 2n minus 1. So next step, this can be written as 2n can be written as 2n into 2n minus 1 factorial into n minus 1 factorial is divided by n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial into 2n minus 1 whole factorial. See this 2n minus 1, 2n minus 1 factorial cancel, n minus 1 factorial cancel, n also cancel. So answer is 2 by 1. Then ratio is 2:1. So answer is option 4, 2:1. So next question. So smallest positive divisor greater than 1 of a composite number a is, so answer is a, this answer is less than or equal to root a. Now these are two consecutive, next question, and two successive terms in this expansion whose coefficients are in the ratio. Their coefficients are in the ratio 1:4. We want to find out that what are the two terms. Let us take the terms are r plus 1. Let two successive terms means for example 4, 5, 6, 7 continuous terms. Two terms are, take one term is tr plus 1 and other term is tr plus 2. Their coefficients are, ratio is given. In this expansion, what is the n value? 1 plus x whole power 24, n equal to 24. N equal to 24. Now tr plus 1 coefficient, tr plus 1 term, the coefficient r value equal to r only. In tr plus 2, the r value is r plus 1. Now their coefficient nothing but 24cr divided by 24, n is 24, tr plus 1. This is given, that equal to 1:4, that can be written as 1/4. And simplify them, we get r value. After that write tr plus 1 and tr plus 2. So this can be expressed as 24 means 24 factorial by 24 minus r factorial into r factorial divided by 24 factorial by 24 minus r minus 1. 24 minus r minus 1 factorial into r plus 1 factorial, that equal to 1/4. So now write 24 factorial divided by 24 minus r factorial into r factorial. Write in the reciprocal form. 24 minus 1 means 23 minus r factorial into r plus 1 factorial divided by 24 factorial. This cancel, is equal to 1/4. Again this can be written as 23 minus r factorial. R plus 1 can be written as r plus 1 into r factorial divided by 24 minus r can be written as 24 minus r into, subtract one value, 23 minus r factorial into r factorial. Now this 23 minus r factorial cancel, r factorial cancel, that equal to 1/4. Finally r plus 1 by 24 minus r, that equal to 1/4, and then simplify this, we get r value. So this r plus 1 by 24 minus r, that equal to 1/4. Crisscross method. 4r plus 1 that equal to 24 minus r. So 5r equal to, so multiply with 4 means it's 4. 4r plus 4. So this 5r equal to 20, r equal to 4. If r equal to 4, then what are the tr plus 1 term means? Tr plus 1 and tr plus 1, two terms, nothing but t5 and t6 is the final answer. So option 3 is the correct answer. So now next coefficient of x power p and x power q in this expansion are. See this x power p coefficient and x power q. Sum of these two coefficients is also equal to n. Here n equal to p plus q. Then x power p and x power p, their sum also equal to n. Then their coefficients are equal. So option 1 is answer. Now the middle term in this expansion is given. Now we want to find out what is the x value. So write given expansion compared to the standard form, that is a plus b whole power n form. Identify a value, b value and n value. So a equal to 1 by x, b equal to x sin x and n equal to 10. Now see n equal to even number. If n is even number, middle term is tn by 2 plus 1. That is 10 by 2 plus 1, t5 plus 1. Now if t plus 1, r value equal to 5, n equal to 10. Now find out the middle term and see r, a power n minus r, b power r. So here r equal to 5, n equal to 10, a equal to 1 by x and b equal to x sin x. Substitute these values here. 10c5 10c5, a power value, a value equal to 1 by x whole power n minus r, 10 minus 5, then b power x sin x whole power 5. Now find out the 10c5 value. Now 10c5, this 1 by x power 5 into, here apply separately, x power 5 sin x power 5. X power 5, x power cancel. So middle term is t5 plus 1 is given, that equal to 7 by 8. What is the t5 plus 1 means? 10c5 sin x power 5, that equal to, convert into mixed fraction into improper fraction. 7 8 are 56 plus 7, 63 by 8. Now what is this 10c5 value? Find out them. So 10c5 value is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is equal to, into sin x power 5, that equal to 63 by 8. Cancel them. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja, 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja, Now here's cancel this 7 also. So remaining terms 7 1 ja 7, 9 ja, 3 1 ja 3 3 ja, and 3 2 ja 3 1 ja. The finally answer is 2 into 2 4 4 into sin x power 5 that equal to 1 by 8. According that sin x equal to 1 by 32, sin x power 5 that equal to 1 by 32. So this 1 by 32 is nothing but sin x power 5 equal to 1 by 2 whole power 5. This implies sin x equal to 1 by 2. If sin x equal to 1 by 2, it has satisfied lot of so many angles. In that, what is the least value is sin 60 is sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So theta alpha equal to 30 degrees, but 30 degrees right in radian form, that is pi by 6. So alpha equal to pi by 6, but that final solution is theta equal to, the general solution of the sine is n pi plus minus 1 into whole power n into alpha. Now substitute alpha value, theta equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n into alpha is pi by 6. So this is the final answer. Option 3 is the correct answer. Now 20 question. The number of terms in this expansion a plus b plus c whole power n is a direct formula, n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2. Option 3 is the correct answer. Okay.